I love writing. I can get lost in a shopping list. I've always dabbled in creative writing. As a kid, I wrote stories for my friends. Age 10, I authored a picture book and received a polite but firm rejection from my publishers. I've taken a few courses over the years and started a blog, but I never entertained the thought of writing novels because I'd seen author photos on the inside of books, and those people never seemed to look like me. And I'd read the bios, and they didn't describe people who came from where I'm from. So what's the point? Sometimes you need someone or something to slap you around the face and show you the truth of what you can be. And that's what Right Now did for me. I was at one of the lowest points of my life, recently divorced, terrified about my future, and I wrote the story of Martha, a black single mother, dealing with a separation, because I thought maybe I could give her the happy ending I didn't know if I could have for myself. When I applied, I thought, maybe I've got something to say. I didn't think much further than that. I didn't think a few weeks later I would find myself amongst the finalists at the head offices of Penguin Random House, thinking, girl, you do not belong here. Every time someone spoke to me, I thought they were going to say, hi, we've made a mistake. If you could just slip out the fire exit. And to try and avoid that encounter, I spoke to as few people as possible. I sat at the last table in the darkest corner of the room, and I said to the woman next to me, I feel like we're in one of those big holding rooms they have on the X Factor, because I was genuinely concerned I would not have a good enough sob story to get through to the judges' houses. Then, as we were greeted as the London finalists, I had a moment of realization. I was not being addressed as one of the underrepresented or one of the lucky ones. I was sat at that table because I was being offered a seat at the table. I was there because Penguin Random House thought that I had a voice that others might want to hear, and it wasn't just lip service. The scheme actively encourages mentees to build their careers. They introduced us to agents, gave us opportunities to speak to the press. We've all been supported to develop not only our books, but ourselves as writers. And as a result, I have been made to believe I have a right to be in this industry. When you know you have the right to be somewhere, you aren't afraid to share your opinions. You build genuine connections. I have made so many relationships throughout this process, and one of the most significant ones is those that I have made with the diverse array of writers I have met. It's a truth that there is strength in numbers, and from everyone I have encountered since I pressed send on the first chapter of my novel, I have gained strength. Because of the Right Now process, hundreds of writers understand they have something to say, and they believe that their voice can be heard. It's time for us to get our feet under the table. Thank you.